everybody, this is Sister Omi. It's the weekend. Hey, I'm happy. I hope you are too. And we're going to start this day and this weekend with a grateful heart. And I'm so grateful that you all are here with me today. And so, let's see what this vibration is this weekend. Well, we have new moon in Aquarius. We have the Chinese New Year, the start of the year, the dragon, right? So we should be all charged up and ready to go this weekend and see what is in store for us. Now, I always state, so I want you to know these messages are general. Take what applies, leave the rest. If it don't apply, let it fly, right? Or maybe it will at some other time. So, like I said, these are timeless. So, wow. It's interesting. We're starting this reading off with the Earth chakra, right? We're starting off with rebirth. So there's a powerful awakening that could be happening in each and every one of us in a different way. But this is that Earth chakra. This supports the root chakra, right? So this Earth chakra, this is that connection to the earth, nurturing, grounding, maybe tapping into your spiritual, your animal guides, if you all have pets and things like that. This is about stability, rejuvenation, okay? So there is a rebirth. Wow. I have to say, pulling this card, it's time for a awakening or some type of healing process. As we all know, everything happens in its divine timing, but there's something that may have to end now, and then there's something have to begin, which is interesting because we had the new moon, right? And I feel this is about positive change, new seas, new opportunities, embarking on something new, exciting, some type of project. We had the new moon in Aquarius, so Aquarius is mental, your brain power, your intellect, something intellectually stimulating, changing your thoughts, changing the way you view things, right? Or I shouldn't say change, expand your view. And look at what we got here. Whoa, did you see that? What else flew out? That heart chakra, growth. Wow. So in that heart chakra, right? So what falls under that heart chakra, that heart vibration? We're looking at your inner child, play, compassion, forgiveness, balance, inner peace, gratitude, the ability to give and receive, nurture. There's acceptance, right? And then also with this root, no, when I say root chakra, this heart chakra, right? This growth. Okay, this is growth that comes when you really start to honor yourself and tap into that sense of courage and abundance and your ability to stand tall. There is a need for that rebirth. There's some type of change that's taking place here, right? And with this growth, this is what when we think about it, we think about that inner warrior, that inner courage, that even that inner peace about taking a stand and living your own truth. So there's growth in really just being who you are. Okay, wait. Oops. Oops, that is. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Rebirth and growth. All right, so let's put that over here and put this right here. And let's delve into this rebirth and growth. Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, Spirit, give me a message. I think that, well, let's just think about this new moon, new phase, new beginnings, new starts. All these came up. And this, what came up is the Queen of Coins, the Five of Cups reversed, the Three of Swords, and the Hermit. So what we're looking at our vision, and now we're starting to move past things that we're looking back on, and our motivation for the change may have been some deception that has taken place which allowed us to focus on what's in front of us from a very grounded and intellectual perspective, right? Really getting into your thoughts here. All right, so let's see. Ooh, Sally. Okay, Spirit, give me a message. Give me a message. All right. The Knight of Wands. Now, this Wands, this fire energy, this is in that communication sector. So there's a lot of communication that's probably going to be happening this weekend. The communication is going to stir your creativity, that or your own ability to speak up, because the emotions, you see the water here is very prominent, so that water is rising, that emotion is rising. It doesn't have to be negative, but it's like, hey, like the growth, it's about stand up, stand tall, speak your piece, speak your truth. Okay. And for some, that would be a rebirth. And then, well, let's just see here, okay? Wow, now we got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords has very clear vision. The King of Swords, all kings are in that realm of that crown chakra where they're in touch with the Most High. So that what that is saying is they are ability to pull on every dimension of themselves, and they can articulate and cut what is no longer needed. But at the same time, with this King of Swords here, this is really more, as far as I'm concerned, more with the thoughts, okay? And it could, with some with communication, but this is tapping into that powerful intellect that I'm seeing some people getting downloads more so from the Most High, because this is like in that crown chakra, right? And so our thoughts or ideas, and it could be, this communication could be coming at you from different stimulation around that's stirring your emotions, that's activating these thoughts that may have been dormant for a while. And so now you're being asked to tap into your intellect, and what are you going to articulate? What truth are you going to speak? What truth are you going to come into that's going to promote your growth? Look at here. We got the Eight of Cups. So we're going to get to the root of the matter. And as we get to the root of the matter, we can see where we need to do some type of turn or shift and go into another direction. This is like, what they say, coming out of drunken stupor and deciding I want something better, okay? Now, but we also think, coming through all this, like the seven, so this is coming out of La La Land. Seven of Cups is, like sugar plums dancing in your head. Got all these ideas, like, you was out partying, like, oh my God, I got all these ideas, and wow. All right, now it's like you're waking up. It's time to move forward. Yes, you have been waking up, okay? You have been summoned, more so, to move forward and change in a new direction. That's that new birth, that new growth, that new beginning. And look here, we got another king. And so, like I said, all kings are in touch with that crown chakra, that connection to the divine. And we're still looking at this fire, how we're starting with this fire night. Look at that water. You see, it's got that cup. So with this King of Cups here, this is really being able to tap into the depths of your own wisdom. So I feel each and every one of us to some degree is going to have one of those aha moments where it's going to stimulate thought and activate a sense of wisdom. And it could be that wisdom, you know, remember what the old people used to say? Or think about biblical terms when they talk about the prodigal son. He went out into the world, he did all these things, and all of a sudden he had this aha moment, and let me come back to my center and get grounded. So I feel this is something is our thoughts are being activated that's going to activate that coming full circle emotionally to get yourself to that sense of growth, that rebirth that's coming, starting to come back into yourself here for some. Yeah, because you're coming out that Eight of Cups, coming out that's like a drunken stupor. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Well, we got the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which is that emotions, getting touchy feelings, like let me make a decision, but you notice she's got her eyes are covered and how bright everything is around, because you really need to focus on and to end on that wisdom, your intuition. Let that be your guide. Just like shut out that outside noise, because the outside noise is trying to manipulate you to do what they want you to do. I mean, if it's in sync with what you want, that's something different. But you need that time, okay? So let's see. Okay. We're starting with the Temperance card. Now, to even get to Temperance, right? Let's see. When we think about the Fool's Journey, once you get to Temperance, it's like you just came past what? Death, right? The Hangman. So you had an opportunity to look at things differently and change your thoughts. So when we think of hope, that hope is that opportunity to bring more of that balance, right? Because there's a lot of change and things that have been happening. You've been awakened to your destiny, and now whoa, so now it's about stepping into, you getting ready to go into that shadow. Okay, so you've been activated here, to finish your journey. You've been activated for, to, you see the wings here, for that personal ascension, that growth, right? Yeah. Let's see, this King of Swords. Let's see what's up with this King of Swords. Confirmation, King of Swords. Well, I can't even. So this is, woo. So I also, with this rebirth and this growth, if you can get outside, I think this would be a good time to get outside. Get yourself like, if you can't get outside, put your feet in the dirt, maybe repot some plants, or do something, start some seeds, something that's going to get you connected to the earth, which is going to activate. You figure, if you're really in touch with the divine, your feet have to be grounded. So do something really earthy. If you can, like I say, get outside, put your feet in the dirt, or if you are someplace, even if it's cool, because I'm in the northern hemisphere, even if you got to go walk by the ocean, get out into nature. Get out in the nature. Look at there, Eight of Cups. Oh my God, look at this. This is about moving on to something. Oh wow, look at these are all flipping. Greater and more stimulating. Look at, well, that felt the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups, when you look at this Page of Cups, this is about making plans. So you want to move forward and making plans for, now this is different for everyone, but these plans, I would say, for this rebirth, this growth, is for your plans for your own development. Now everyone's different. Some people may be making plans for their job. Some people may be making plans of what they're gonna plant in their garden. You know what I'm saying? Maybe making plans of how you can bring your family back together. Everybody is different. Like I said, this is general reading. So, but there's something, a spark has been set, okay? That is for each and every one of us to have some type of growth, some type of expansion past where we are, all right? Yeah. And what's on the bottom? Five of Swords. And I feel that birth, that renewal, that growth is moving past conflict, okay? And yeah. And we also know some people like that stuff. You know, they like a good fight. Everybody's different, so that you have to interpret that for yourself, okay? All right, so let's get some clarification. Or, yeah, that could be stimulating. That's mentally stimulating for some people. Some people don't like it because, you know, they're all more into the water. They're so sensitive. But, you know, we're all different. Yeah. But ultimately, you have to do what's good for you and your growth, your health, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Look at here. We're starting with the Hierophant. So this Hierophant, with this Knight of Wands and this Temperance, now this Hierophant can be you, getting recentered, tapping into your higher self. See how he's sitting there like he's meditating, and it's like, oh, this great epiphany, this great moment, this great idea, something has been activated, okay? Now he's tapping into his higher self, that higher authority. And then maybe for someone may give you an idea. Maybe they're acting as a teacher or an authority, and you're not really giving them credit. It's like, you know how you ever hear a song and you're like, oh my God, makes you think of something like that? That could be it. That could be it. So let's see. Wow, look at this. The King of Swords again. Wow, there's all three are right there. So, woo, yeah, I really feel that if you can get outside, I mean, go someplace where you could like even walk in nature, breathe, just clear your thoughts. Oh, wow. Wow, I've never seen that. I've never seen that. This is interesting. We got two Eight of Cups here. We ain't gonna go for what we have here. Oh, you saw that. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is amazing. Now, I'm shuffling right here. You saw I pulled the card right out. The Eight of Cups. Oh shit. Excuse my English. Oh, this is the onset of a major shift. And I just think it's ironic. New year of the dragon, fire. That fire, that fire, that determination, that enthusiasm, that spiritual enlightenment, all that is being triggered. Oh God, I'm sorry, I'm like kind of in awe right now. And then we also, what is it, Valentine's Day is coming. You know, we ain't going to really talk about that. But it's also, I believe, Ash Wednesday. So I know people have their different ideas. But then this is a period of fasting. So fasting is what really, when you think about it, it's not just food. It's like fasting, changing your thoughts. And sometimes like that fasting, it's like I said, it's not about food. Maybe you say, I am not going to eat meat for the whole fasting period. I mean, we're at the beginning, the precipice of that. And so with these thoughts, this is maybe starting you to think about certain things to do that is going to infuse you with the idea of what this infuse your plans and what you need to do, what you need to activate for yourself, right? That Pentacles is that idea, but what we're looking at is mental, with these kings, mental and emotional balance here, right? And what do we have? The Ace of Wands. That falls right in there with that fire. We're starting with that Knight of Wands to have that aha moment where you can move forward. You can be like freed up and ready to go, right? What's this? And then look at here. We got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ow! As my uncle will say, it is on and popping. Rest in power. So let's see. Let's get some clarification here. And we're starting out with strength. So it's going to, we're all different. So we're going to have to pull on that inner strength. We have to pull on that connection to the earth to allow ourselves to take the time to really think and tap into our thoughts and emotions. Yeah. And what is this? Yeah, this is about leading to ultimate happiness. You see all this orange here? Look at it. Well, hey. Yeah, these are those downloads. And I oh, wow. This is amazing. This is so amazing. I love this. And we have sweetness. Wow. I think this is just so... Oh, I really, right now, I don't have the words. I don't really have the words because I feel, once I'm looking for, okay, where's my deck? I had to sit. There was a deck I wanted. Oh. As always, be right in your face. You know how you look for stuff that's right in your face. But what I'm getting here this weekend is, I'll say, the start of something wonderful. That change. That growth, that rebirth, that infusion. This is more so an infusion. When we look at, especially we think about this rebirth, this earth chakra, right? This is like really getting to the heart of the earth, to the heart of yourself, and then once you do that, getting to the heart of the matter. And this is really, you're being encouraged to take a moment in nature and tune into the heartbeat as you feel love that the earth here has to offer. Receive blessings from the Divine Mother. Wow. This is about healing. Healing that heart, you know. Healing, when I think of the heart, you think of the emotions, love, passion, all these things. But what I think is interesting too, getting in touch with the earth and that growth, that expansion with the heart, we're also getting ourselves prepared to come into the spring. And that's where growth. So what we start now, what I'm feeling is, we're looking at, I feel like getting more grounded, getting ourselves, our plans, you know. So, you know how people make New Year's resolutions. I would say, whatever your New Year's resolutions, this would be a real good weekend to start. You know, even if it's like, I'm not going to eat any more potato chips. or I'll stop. You know what I'm saying? And so, what seeds are being planted now, I really feel we're going to feel that, see the fruits of our labors, that growth by spring. And then we're all, like I said, we're coming into the season of Lent and a Lenten fasting. So people take that as you could. Some people say like, I'm fasting from the internet. I mean, if you work that, I mean, outside of work or something like that. Everyone's different. All right. So I think I'm just in awe. I'm just in awe right now. I feel this is really, it's going to be a mentally and emotionally stimulating weekend. Well, this reading got a little longer than I anticipated, but it is what it is. All right. So with that said, let's get a card for each element. All right. So we're in air season Aquarius. So that's Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay. You have resilience, air signs, thoughts, rich secrets that are treasures will come as spiritual gifts, unfailing, always fertile, and persevering. The walnut tree. Yeah, right. And when you look at this strength, all these kings, the 2 Eight of Cups, so we all have that resilience to move on and overcome. Right? Right? Okay, so Aries, fire. So Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Duplicity, the popular tree. Duality and duplicity. Suffering and suffering and enlightenment, bitterness and happiness are all at play. So what? So this is like allowing yourself to get rebalanced, right? To get regrounded and for that growth, because we all have the duality. So this is about bringing things into balance, right? And let's see. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, and Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You have the palm tree. Success. The tree of paradise bears the fruit of eternal wisdom and light, but it is hidden, so difficult to find. So, I like this because taking that emotional, intellectual, mental trip this weekend, you're going to tap into your own gifts. Tap into your own wisdom, those riches that are within you. This is the weekend to tap into that. All right, so who else is left? Water signs. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You have surprises. The magnolia tree. Hope, health, love, and happiness, and the promise of all that springtime brings. Well, what did we just say? Springtime, that growth. This is the weekend, okay, you water signs, to water some stuff and nurture it, right? Okay. You guys, let me know what you think about this. Wow. Please, hit that subscribe button to help my channel grow. Please share. Feel free to leave a comment. This is that weekend of rebirth and growth. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. All right, you guys. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.